Clio's having a Triple H moment? Well, I'm not doing steroids. Unless you mean being bisexual, then. Maybe I am. You would take steroids for science? I would recommend against it. What you can do is, I would suggest, if you are going to take steroids, get your doctor involved, even if it is illegal. You can, the doctor confidentiality does mean that they shouldn't report you or anything like that. You should be able to get away with it if you wanted to do that. You take steroids for your asthma. Oh, fair enough. My mum has trigger finger. So she'll get steroid injections in her thumb. Which is really funny to think about, that my mum's thumb is, like, really buff. You had to take steroids for your lungs when you were a kid? I had to take steroids for some of the recovery from my cancer. I think they made me take steroids. And then I may have partaken in some, young, dumb, and full of stupidity moments involving a gymrat phase with me and my friends, because we wanted to get ripped. I don't talk about it very often because it's very embarrassing. But people admiring, I used to be in shape a long time ago. Nowadays I just take the easy life, and I'm like the stereotype in manga where the dad used to be like super hot and sexy and super ripped, and then now he's just like a happy middle-aged chappy who's maybe a little bit soft around the tummy. It's kind of like that. The Sakamoto effect, a little bit. Yeah, no, my friends and I, like, basically one of us from the uni days got anabolic steroids. Let's say maybe in less than a legal way that you're supposed to. And for some insane reason, everyone was just like, you know what, let's do this. Let's just do this DIY. Do steroids. So yeah, my friends and I were just injecting each other in the butt with stuff probably way too much. And did they make my dick small? Well, unfortunately, I don't have a dick. So I risked the other way of having my clitoris swelling. And I stopped not very long into it because I didn't like how testosterone made me feel. And this is where I can be like, men, I empathize with you, because holy shit, I was so angry and mad all the time. Like, I was genuinely just so awful to be around. I don't think I want to experience, like, just acting like that the entire time, you know? It was pretty bad. They were the roid rage. A little bit. I don't know if I got, like, full-on roid rage, but I just felt awful. I was like, why am I so angry and upset all the time? There's also other side effects that maybe I shouldn't go into, because it'll make chat go, "Awooga." Say it? Well, there's other effects that happen when you take testosterone as a woman, and that's, your libido goes crazy. So I was really angry and really horny all the time. Back acne? I never got to that nastiness. No, I never got the back acne. My friends did. My friends got the back acne because they kept going. I stopped. You took tests? Yeah, I took tests. I would not recommend doing it without the guidance of a doctor, because my friends and I were probably doing too much. Because we were dumb. We were young and dumb and fucking stupid. I would recommend not doing it. And I only did it for, like, I don't know, a few months, but I think it had, like, I think it did have, like, permanent effects on me. I think, you know, certain things did happen. I know, I have a person I met in university who microdoses testosterone because they didn't like the sound of their voice. So they used test to make their voice deeper, as a woman, which was an interesting thing because I didn't even know you could do that. You could talk to your doctor about being like, I hate the sound of my voice, I want it to be deeper. So I think my voice changed a little bit. Did my muscle percent drop after stopping? I kept up with going to the gym, so, like, I don't think the actual physical effects on my physique were that drastic, but I just don't want the guys getting the gains. You know, my friends and I, we are of the generation of like Ziz, you know? Like, how old was Ziz when he died? He was like 23? He was like 23, right? We were at the similar age, except a little bit smarter, in that we didn't go into a sauna whilst abusing steroids, you know? No, Clio, he had a family heart condition. Yeah. But yeah, I used to have a gym rat phase in which I was pretty in shape. Pretty ripped. Not to the extent of like, you know, how you can see like female bodybuilders or anything like that. I never got that crazy with it. But I could grate cheese on my abs. I don't know if I could go that far, like actually physically doing it, but they were quite nice. Do you remember any of your weightlifting records? No. No. I barely remember my swimming records, to be fair. Were you buff before or after the cancer scare? Buff, before. My gym rat phase was like 21... Not 21, sorry. It was like 19, 20, 21, 22. University days, basically. And then after that was, I mean, that goes part and parcel with other phase in my life that I'm also embarrassed by. And then, after that, there was Serious Clio, in which she tried to be a career woman and then couldn't get a career, and then after that is going back into academia, and then after that is becoming a VTuber. So, there you go. Test makes you angry. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. And my friends who were doing it, they had to start cycling it. When they got involved with their doctor. They got involved with their doctor, to help monitor it, because what was happening was they started going bald. My friends started going bald because of the steroids. So they got involved with the doctor, because, yeah, they didn't want to go bald anymore. And so I think they started cycling it so that they didn't go bald. You can take DHT inhibitors to prevent the baldness. Isn't that the stuff that makes your penis not work? Who needs a working penis? I mean, I feel like you would want to still have an erection, right? Unless, I guess, you're, like, asexual? No. Maybe? I don't know. I'm talking about my ass. You can blame your weak penis on your strong hair. Testosterone alone can do that. I thought baldness was a sign of excess testosterone. Like, if you are a guy and you produce high levels of test, naturally, it's very likely that you will go bald. Us baldies are manly men with too much man juice. Yeah. That's why all Hagstorians are also bald. Because you're 6'5" chads with giant penors or something. I don't remember. And an immaculate jawline. Yeah, and you're so handsome. She says we're handsome like my nan does at family gatherings. Exactly. A seal pushed me in French sounds like something else, but I won't say more. Well, I'm curious now.
Un phoque m'a poussé.
That's good. Can you say it again for the ones in the back? If I press it again, it'll do it like slow-mo, right?
Un phoque m'a poussé.
Oh my gosh. That's good.